Yeah, see that right there? This one was originally $604,000 and now it's $519,000. Massive price drop on that, guys. You see that? I would not tell a lie. I'll be honest, I think we can get it lower. Welcome to Dallas, Texas, where everything is bigger and better. You clicked on this video because you're thinking about buying or building a GFO home. And this home I'm going to show you, we'll get an inside look at this GFO home, which is a premier builder right here in Dallas. And we have a large lot and there's so many options for you guys to choose from. If you guys see this beauty behind me, this is the one that we're going to tour. But guess what? They have a major price drop on this one and the market is truly buyer friendly. And so if you guys have been on the fence, it's time to get out here, shake hands with myself, the builders, and we can make a deal happen. They just reduced the price just under $100,000 on this massive beauty. And this one just over 3,000 square feet. And we have a side swing, a driveway right here. But guess what? If you don't have a heart for that, you have plenty of other options. Like for example, right across the street, we have a one-story floor plan. Down here, we have a third car garage option. And then over here, we have another third car garage option. So there's plenty of inventory on the ground. And this is why we love to do these videos, because you don't know what you don't know. Either the house can be yours or this lot can be yours. You can build from the ground up. So if you're making plans on moving to the DFW region, this lot could be yours, or this home or right here, or this one can be yours. So you have different elevations and a variety to select from when you're buying or building. I always love neutral tones, but let's go inside this one, check it out. I think you guys are going to love curved staircase, all right? Let's go right inside. Here we go. As soon as we walk in, we are welcomed with high ceilings. That is massive. And this amazing curved staircase. I mean, this is an elevated look. Imagine just hosting holidays, inviting family and guests over, and the first thing that they see is this massive staircase. You don't see this every day. And over here to the left, something else that I love, we have our study. So if you guys work from home, I'm gonna hit the lights for you guys. Here we go. So if you guys work from home or have a hybrid corporate job, this is perfect. Now we do have 8-foot interior doors, which makes a huge difference versus having 6-foot doors. So the entryway doors, we do have tall entryway doors for each and every room. See that? It's tall, it's not 6 foot, it's actually 8 foot. And we have an ensuite right here, perfect for guests. And this one welcomes a ton of natural light. And here is a full bathroom for the guests. So we have a mother-in-law suite. Most of this is standard. And we have soft close toilet seats. Not every builder does that, but I think that makes a huge difference. This one, it was recently priced in the $600,000 range, but here we get it in the lower fives, and I believe we can go lower. Here is a large size powder bathroom, convenient towards the front of the house for guests. And then we have this massive, look how large this laundry room is. A pretty massive laundry room, okay? Now, you guys might be thinking like, hey, I don't see a washer and dryer. Hey, if we have to negotiate additional closing costs to make you happy, if we have to request some appliances, let's do it. You're looking at an expert when it comes to new construction and relocating to Dallas. So we know how to navigate these conversations with the builders, and they're all for it, right? They want to make a deal happen. They see the inventory on the ground and it's waiting for you as a buyer. And conveniently located, we have a coat closet right here. Okay. Now, this is windows and cabinets galore. Would you look at that? You have stacked windows right here. I mean, this one is amazing. We have a 100-foot home site outside, and this is not your typical 40 or 50-foot lot that you see, and you're not directly on top of your neighbors. However, if you wanted to build a pool in the backyard, you can. But let's get another view of this living and kitchen area. Okay, we have the built-in appliances. We have this massive island. We also have a 5-burner gas cooktop. Would you guys look at that? A nice coffee station. Let's see if these are soft close. It's always the little things, right? Okay. Soft close, something like that, okay? All right, here's another view. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are currently watching. Let me know what city that you guys are tuning in from, and I plan to meet you or talk to you over the phone. Shoot me a text right now. Let me know what your plans are for moving to Texas. We serve the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and all price points. We serve veterans, first-time home buyers, move-up buyers, somebody who's downsizing. Here's the pantry right here. So we have the pantry right here, nice size pantry. And then it goes a little bit deeper, right? Okay. Now we saw the ensuite, we saw the study, we saw the garage. Now for the primary. Great thing is that the primary bedroom is on the first floor, which is one of my favorite features. For most of the homes here in Dallas, all right? We have this luxury primary bath. We have a freestanding tub. My big butt can fit in there, so you know it's a nice size. We have the frosted glass for privacy. His and her sinks. Y'all see that? And then we have a frameless walk-up shower. Nice size in here, nice size. Now let's check out the throne. Now here's the throne, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the throne, okay? And we have our linen closet right there as well. And here is this large primary closet. Would you guys look at that? Large primary closet. I'm loving it. Let's keep going with the tour. Before we go outside to check out the lot, let's just take a quick peek upstairs. And as we go upstairs, let me share some information with you guys. The key to buying new construction is to never ever buy a new construction home alone, especially if it's your first time buying in Texas. If it's your first home, you don't want to contact the builder directly. You always want representation. Representation, it will cost you little to nothing. The builders, they compensate us for bringing them ready, willing, and qualified buyers. So if you guys are watching from out of state, let's say California, New York, Louisiana, Colorado, you guys are coming from every which way. It doesn't matter, right? These conversations, it could save you a lot of time, headache, and money. These conversations, they are, fast and free. We can make recommendations in regards to different builders here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I mean, there's at least 40 to 50 premium builders that we could easily recommend, and we can narrow down your list. Also, there might be a builder in mind that you already like, but let's say we throw another option at you. Hey, it was worthwhile, right? That's our job. Oh, my suit, let me see. Oh, I guess that's the thing, okay. That's simply our job, right? But this home now priced in the $500,000 range. You can build this. It will take at least 6 months or more, give or take, depending on when we contract, when builders pull permits, and things of that nature. Also, I'll release the incentive information for this builder right here in a minute, but let's go upstairs and check this one out. And I'm just loving how this overlooks the family room and the kitchen area. Simply amazing, ladies and gentlemen, simply amazing. So moving right along, we have the game room for endless play for the kiddos. Or you could make this your man cave. You could put a pool table up here, make this a diva den. But I'm loving everything about this one. And towards the back here, We have another full bathroom for guests. We have another nice sized bedroom. Okay, let's get a sneak peek of the closet space. Hit this light for you guys so you see. And we have another bedroom back here. Cool thing about this one is that this is actually a Jack and Jill. So they have this area right here. You could probably put a desk right here. I really don't know any other options. Maybe close this off, make it another closet, but there's so many different elevations and floor plans that could be a fit for you and your family. I'm loving this dual vanity. Sometimes builders, they build these homes with vanities that are super, super tiny and small, but this one, it has a great height on it. So it's convenient for the children. Bathroom right here. And then here's our last and final bedroom. Don't worry about blinds. We could negotiate additional closing costs to help you with blinds or ask the builder to install that for you. But yeah, this one is amazing. Simply amazing, okay? Now for the good part, for this one, as of today's date, because anything is subject to change, you could get $10,000 using the builder's preferred lender. Now, you don't have to use the builder's preferred lender. However, if you want that incentive, they might ask you to, use their preferred lender, right? So depending on how they package some of these loans, the preferred lender could be offsetting some of that and giving you additional monies for closing costs. But some of that, it could be for your rate buy down. So that's important to know. But massive price drop on this one. Let me show you guys something so you know I'm not telling the tale, I'm not telling the story on the price difference, okay? Where is that information at? Yeah, see that right there? This one was originally $604,000 and now it's $519,000. Massive price drop on that, guys. You see that? I would not tell a lie, right? I'll be honest, I think we can get it lower. It depends on what your needs are. Do you want a lower price or a lower mortgage payment by having additional monies for a rate buy down? You name it. So we just need to really diagnose what your pain point is and really, we need to figure out how we can make some things happen for you and your family, because there's some deep negotiating that is going on right now, and rightfully so. But this builder, like I said, this is GFO Homes. They build across the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So you name the city, I guarantee you if it's not in that particular city, we can find a city that's nearby that could benefit you and get you in this nice quality builder. But we'd love to set an appointment with you by phone first, or we could text. And if you're visiting Dallas one random weekend and want to schedule some home tours, of course I have my process on how I do things and how I onboard different clients, but I'm happy to do it. If it's not me, it could be a member of my team. But anytime you're visiting Dallas, give me a call, right? Now let's check out this backyard. This backyard, it's a 100-foot home site. We have a covered back patio to help protect you from this excruciating Texas heat. But here is your lot, all right? If you wanted to eventually install a pool, you have that option. But this is what you get for just over $500,000. I mean, this is worth it. This home is totally worth it. The value is there, okay? All right. So if you guys have a quick minute, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you're here locally and you're exploring the home buying process, or if you want a free home valuation to see how much your home is worth, and if you want to take it a step further and potentially sell your home, we could talk about those next steps, what it looks like, and the value that we bring when it comes to getting your home sold. Also, remember, we have access to every single home that's on the market in Dallas. We also have off-market opportunities that you won't find on Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, you name the online platforms. We have off-market opportunities that are not, generally available to you as a buyer. So if you're not ready immediately, or if you won't be ready in the next 6 months, that's okay. Our job is to develop a game plan for you so that you guys are ready, you're informed, and if there's anything we need to get ahead of so that you can close successfully. So if your heart is on buying an inventory home, meaning a brand new home that has been built and no one has lived there, we can help you with that. But also, if you want a free consultation on the building process, the blind spots to look out for, recommendations, different lots, you name it, we'll be here by your side every step of the way. So my name is Jerran Ramsey, and I look forward to serving you, and we will see you guys on our next episode. Thank you.